Ayo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fallout. Mahaman, hello. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Card. How's it going? Riveting material, that's me. That's my name. It's my channel on YouTube. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. And I'm the only YouTuber streaming right now with a cat named Mooncake sitting on his lap. That's a guarantee. That's the riveting material promise. Happy birthday card.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates.
Alright, what were we up to?
Twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
So if I remember correctly, that's where I came from.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
What are my waypoints even? Oh, I mean, I cleared it. I'm good. I just gotta figure out where to put the flag. But there was a room that I was trying to get into, right?
We produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Nuka World's main power. So I still gotta turn the main power on, and it isn't here. That's the issue. Can't mix Nuka flavors while in power armor.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks.
What? Oh, thank you, Mahaman. Thank you very much. You're absolutely right. There we are. My last stream is incorrectly titled. Grim Fandango? What's it showing up as? Oh, well, that's not right. I don't think it looks like that on my stuff. It might just be on your end. Let me look. Yeah, October 4th, 2023, I have a stream titled Grim Fandango. Whoa! What? It just changed. What is this stream title then that we're in right now? That's so weird. It put this stream's information on my last stream. It's never done that before. What were we on? Part 6? I'm gonna fix it now. Fantastic. Hold on, Gage. Hold on. I'm fixing the Grim Fandango stream. It's very important. All right. Done. That's fixed. That's concluded. Thank you for telling me, Muhammad. Bongo, 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 he don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bungo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, da. Stay right here. Alright, I really wish it kept like better track of what like it doesn't tell me which ones I've assigned to which groups. What's up, Duke? I'm not giving the pack anything, but I can't remember what I've done for the disciples and the operators. I think I did disciples first, and I've done 3. So I went disciples, operators, disciples, and is this the 4th one? So this is operators? Sure. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Fizz Top Grill. Ditch my power armor. We've also got to get the rest of these star cores. Oh, it's been a while. It's good to be back. Can scarcely even remember what we were doing. Hell yeah. Very special. Very special power armor set. Excellent. What's at Doc Phosphate's saloon? Oh crap! So I just assigned another one to the operators? Yeah, I guess if there's an uneven number of areas, then it's fine, but...
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
I want to get in on this safari adventure action. So we have one spot full of ghouls. One spot full of bugs. One spot full of robots. Does that mean this place is going to be full of plants? Gator claws.
Lady,
What?
lady, Sito see you kill monster. You friend?
Oh, God. Let me guess. You were raised by apes.
Not no ape. Sito only know family. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Sito happy
Gun
you
stronger.
kill monster. Monster hurt Sito and Sito family.
Can't believe you couldn't handle that thing yourself.
Not one monster. Many monsters. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Sito stop monsters?
That depends. What are you offering in return?
New friend make monster stop. Sito promise shiny thing give new friend. Help Sito?
Sure.
Of course. I'll help.
Sito happy you help. New friend follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Sito's got a super sledge. Yeah, that's a weird looking thing. Alright, lead the way, Sito.
Guests, remember to redeem all your prize tickets at the nuke'd before you head home. Located in Nuketown, USA.
I feel no need to kill Sito. Oh, crap.
And I call dibs on whatever we find on them.
Oh, a little sloth. Little sloth toy. That's nice.
One way or another. Still useful for all this time.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out.
Alright, where'd he go? There he is.
This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like statues almost.
This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito.
Did I not finish this interaction properly? Alright, I'll wait. I'll be patient.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito no tell. Story make sad.
Great. I always wanted to be best friends with a bunch of gorillas.
Sito glad new friend like family. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster tried to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Sito maybe no. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
Dr. McDermott.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the nuke'd replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Dead man have important thing.
Alright, talk to Sito again.
Huh. So it seems like the gator claws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Unless this shiny thing is about to sprout wings and lead me to the cloning facility, we're out of luck.
New friend funny. Shiny thing not bird. No worry. Sito can help. Sito remember something.
You got your room all set up the way you like, Card? Are you pretty much done? You moved in?
Big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
Can you get your family to help us?
Sito no want family hurt. Sito go with new friend alone.
Well, I'm glad it looks good, and I'm glad you're pleased with the progress that you've made so far. I know my charisma is 1, but it's always worth a try. Yes, big triangle house.
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast.
Here it is.
This big triangle house. door Cito never opened. Here! Hands up! Hello.
How are my other guns doing? Let's try instigating on some of these fools.
Excellent.
This month's Safari Adventure will be continuing to host school field trips to our park. Due to the unfortunate accident and the subsequent cleanup after last month's escape in the Big Cats area, we're asking that all school groups be accompanied by a minimum of one adult chaperone per 6 children. In addition, please ensure that all guests fill out a full death and dismemberment liability waiver. Any questions can be directed to the Guest Relations Department. That's an acceptable risk. I love a good filing cabinet. I've got a filing cabinet in my room. We're continuing to have security issues with the misguided and radical AFAD Animal Friends and Defenders group. These individuals can be visually identified by their animal masks, various animal tattoos, and on occasion, full animal suits. If you spot any of these individuals, do not attempt to approach. Contact the security office or activate the nearest protection pod, or protectoron pod. Any and all deliveries that are received and marked Project Cobalt should be forwarded to the secure beveragier laboratory at the Nuka World bottling plant. Huh. These items are not for employee use. Any employee that opens these deliveries without authorization will have their employment terminated immediately. Due to the security breach by the AFAD group at the cloning facility, a Code Grizzly has been initiated. Please refer any visitors or requests about the facility directly to Mr. Bradburton's office. In addition, the Angry Anaconda construction site is now off limits to anyone other than security personnel. The coaster's superstructure has been determined to be dangerously unstable, and we wish to avoid personal injury to any of our employees. That sounds like a load of baloney. Some real corruption happening here, Cito. Once upon a time, these here were animal enclosures. That's why it smells like rot in this room.
This door Cito not know how to open.
That ain't something you see every day.
Attention, Mr. Bradburton, or one of his lackeys. We've tried doing this the nice way, and you haven't played along. You even went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country, despite what you corporate fat cats think. AFAD is going to show you you don't have the control you thought your money buys you. We have your top scientist, Dr. Hine, held hostage right where you plan to build your precarious, angry anaconda. Or your precious angry anaconda. Come along and we can discuss the terms of his release. Bring the police and you lose your star employee. Make the right choice, Mr. Bradburton.
Terminal somewhere.
Have to open it with a terminal, but not this terminal.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
The, giant metal snake. Of course.
New friend funny. How not see giant metal snake? It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. See to see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky.
Yes,
It
roller coasters
uphill
are
behind zoo.
snake-like.
Maybe Dr. Man there.
Right. The giant...
Roller coast hope Sito help.
Roller coaster, holy roller. I got shot down in Southern California. Y'all know that song? That was in episode 2 of Scrubs. That's what I know it from. Boy, I'm sleepy. Like, not for nothing, but wow. I don't know what's going on, but it's noon and I feel like I need a nap. I'll still play a while longer, but sheesh, I feel a yawn in my bones.
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
Well, Mahamun, you do now.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Cola Clown Comedy Cavalcade. Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gold Gift Shop for only $50.
What is this? Some kind of contest? Maybe this was where they had set up for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest. I see a podium.
Sickness bags are
First, second, and
available
third
for more
place.
sensitive customers at the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
Sensitive customer meaning losers that can't hold their Nuka.
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all taking their rounds at Dry Rock City. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Sito. Move, thank you. What happened in Diamond City? We're in Nuka World. We're in a whole other zone. Whole other area. Always throwing rocks at me. Uh-oh. Things are getting a little out of hand here. God, I've been aiming at his legs. Hasn't been that effective, I guess. Look out, Cito. There we go. What Nuka flavor do I think I'd enjoy the most? I would love to try quartz. I'm so curious about it. I hope it wouldn't be like Mountain Dew Whiteout. I hope it would be like cool and interesting and fun.
Nice.
No lock's gonna stand between the overlords and what she wants.
I mean, I think I would like it.
Dr. Mancap key.
It's hard to imagine exactly what it would taste like, but I think I would like it.
Still lead key.
But then again, it could also, like, you know, I don't know. Like, if it tastes like coconut, I won't like it, but it's kind of a dice roll. Is every flavor in the Fallout cookbook? Because if it is, then based on like the list of ingredients, I could tell you which one sounds the best to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm a sucker for like the obscure, weird flavors. Like when Mountain Dew does voodoo every year for Halloween. Like I like that. I always try it. Not because I think it will really be brilliant, but just because it feels good to try things, and I like good marketing. I like a unique product, you know? Ow. Exactly, the Mountain Dew voodoo. I'm susceptible to the Mountain Dew voodoo. It's exactly what I mean, Duke.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the marked token dispensers in Dry Rock Gulch.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a white, opaque liquid. Many things are.
World is proud to be the only East Coast location with Nuka-Cola Torch and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Ow.
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all year-round at Dry Rock Gulch.
It's a maze. There we go. Now we can get through the maze. Okay, definitely feel like I'm not doing this maze the right way. Oh, hello. Hello, Hidden Cappy.
Uh-huh. Got enough.
Oh, yes. This doesn't, the flow of traffic in here wouldn't be great for a large group of people. I won't live that. I gotta take the elevator. Yo, I'm getting so sleepy, you guys. I might have to cut this stream short. Like, my eyes are like closing as I try to play.
Take home. Mad.
I didn't even like I'm not sleep deprived. Like I went to bed at a reasonable hour last night and I woke up with the right amount of sleep. I think I'm just relaxed. I think I'm just so relaxed.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Bringo.
Cito never been here. Too good.
Don't go pushing too much. Who knows what'll happen?
Cito no like this place.
Dr. Connors. It's me, Peter. Your name is Kurt Connors. You're a scientist. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta focus on this guy. Please, I know that you're sad that you lost your arm, Dr. Connors, but you don't need to be a big lizard monster. Ah, the belly is the weak spot. Like a lizard. Or an alligator.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage. I need to use the nuke'd replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hyde objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
You're alright, Gage. Alright.
terminal should open this.
Neat. Level 38. Might hit level 40 this weekend.
Attention, please.
Hey, let's find
Hey, Mikey Poo, how's it going? Welcome to Fallout 4. I'm so sleepy, I need a nap, dude. That's what I've been dealing with. Whoa. I'm gonna go sleepy time in a little while. Not right now, but in a little while. Maybe an hour early, maybe. We'll see. It all depends on like if I still feel like I can be coherent at a certain point. Because there have already been a few times where I've like nodded off briefly during this stream. No clue why.
asshole, but I'm still standing.
Thank you.
Whoa. Yeah, he sees me.
Kill.
Minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Huh. Not a good close range weapon. Alright, two more.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottleette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Ooh, is this a star core? I think this is probably a star core.
Nice.
Maybe not. Dang, I was really hoping I'd see a star core around here.
Don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, the daily duel of Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight has been postponed until further notice.
Nuka Knight and the Nuka-Cola Dark Knight? I know that Nuka-Cola Dark is a flavor, but that's really the best they could come up with? Whoa. Guess we're gonna kill a bear.
Now you're dead.
Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? I guess that's whatever. Incredibly mid-legendary.
Hey,
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
What? You're useless, Gage. Ooh, Nuka Cooler. I might just need to ditch this legendary. Which is fine, because I'll never use it. Eh. Take that though. Oh man, the slope of my floor in my office drives me absolutely bonkers. I will lean back in my chair and instead of like rolling backwards a little bit, I always roll sideways. Sideways, like parallel to the desk. And it doesn't seem like it would be that annoying, gosh. Every single time. Without fail. Alright. Alright, get comfy. Here we go. Getting comfy. There we go. Something like that. Alright, let's kill this last gator claw that it would have seemed to be in the reptile house. 2 snakes drinking Nuka-Cola, very classy. This seems like a very upstanding establishment. Oh, he's chilling, dude. I kind of don't want to mess with him. Dude, he's big chilling. Sometimes you gotta mess with people, even when they're chilling.
Sito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
Can't you tell?
Sito not see more monsters. How Sito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here. But if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito not trust anyone but new friend. Sito not share home.
What's next for you, Sito? You want to stay here? Or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Zoo Sito home since small. Zoo family home since forever. Sito want to stay. Wasteland not safe for Sito family. Or Sito.
Listen, Sito. You and your family have to get out of here. Mean people are coming, and they might hurt you, or your family.
Sito sad. But Sito understand. Home too dangerous now. Sito take family and go. Here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Sito save. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
Thanks. Thank you, Sito. I don't know the fat rat. Yeah, I wasn't gonna kill him. I wasn't sure if by telling him to leave, if I would aggro him.
Hey,
Need something from me? Time to divvy up the loot.
How over encumbered am I? Ugh. Rad stag increases carry weight. I did not know that. Alright. We have a ton of Nuka-Cola Wild. If I could just find a mixing station, I could reduce my carry just by combining Nuka flavors. Maybe I'll try to do that. We'll get there. We'll get there, don't worry. Just gotta find the nearest mixing station. I think it's probably over here.
While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands.
There's gotta be one over here.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office.
There it is. There's a mixer.
gonna build me something nice?
Nuka Extreme.
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth and among the stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Boom. No longer encumbered.
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventure's Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish restaurant.
I'm like Mario climbing up the steps.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalcade.
Hey,
Hey, Autumn. Gage. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you, buttface.
Attention parents.
heads up.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh my god, hold still.
Look alive, Gage.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I made a promise to all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
You make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green men can keep that one. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it.
I didn't call you a buttface, I was calling Gage a buttface.
Could be put to better use, don't you think?
It's not all about you, Autumn. That's a real buttface outlook.
Wow, nuts. I was just starting to get cozy in my little castle.
Now you're starting to sound like Coulter. You remember? The idiot whose body we recently dumped into the river? He was always content to just barely scrape by. Look where that got him. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea.
That's one of my best quotes.
Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone, but Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us, especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
What's he gonna do? Show him how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe. if you ask him nicely. Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting nuke'd World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you got it.
Quest concluded. Let's look for these hidden cappies.
While touring the gorilla house, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Nothing to do around here but drink. My kind of place.
There she is, the fastest gun in the West.
Attention guests. To prevent limb loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
When Autumn said, don't call me Wolflex, call me Autumn, please, it changed my relationship with my late grandmother. When Atris said, "Oh man, this is quite the mystery," I immediately went to use the restroom. Ooh, Britney Spears Toxic. That's a classic. That's a good one. Can't get enough of that tune, am I right? Hello, Cappy. Cappy's not inside. What do you mean? There was a Cappy inside here. I took it down. I recorded it. I was just finding the exit.
Attention guests. In case of emergency.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I'm not sure I did because it, like the waypoint went away. I had a waypoint at that door for the Cappy quest. And I got the prompt to record the clue, which must count for something. But now I gotta find this other one. This other hidden Cappy. Oh, too far. Out of range. Look, I don't know, Muhammad. I didn't program this game. One way or another, we did it. That's all that matters.
Thanks again for corralling.
I would put a Cappy in the cemetery.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
If I was a Nuka World employee. Dang. Oh, yes.
Clue number 7.
All right. Let's find the one in Safari Adventure. Okay, there is a Cappy to be found here. I'm right in the zone. So it's out in the open for sure. Probably wouldn't be, like, so far they've all been in places where like park guests could get to them. Going to continue to follow that train of thought. You know, I'm exploring Nuka World. I'm with my mom. We're walking around. I'm like, where's the Cappy? Where's the Cappy, Mom? That's not a Cappy, that's other graffiti. Maybe if we go down this narrow hallway, we'll find the Cappy. No, it's okay, Mom. I think we're allowed to go into this animal cage. There could be a hidden Cappy in here. Cappy. Cappy. Oh, we're outside of the range. My Pip-Boy has told me that we're outside of the range, Mom. A bloodworm? No, I'm talking to the I'm role playing so that I find the Cappy better. I'm imagining that I am a child at the theme park dragging my mom places that she doesn't want to be. Oh, look, a dead guy next to a safe. Porter's my mom. Hey, Mom, look. Look, there's a dead guy, and it's next to a safe, and it's an advanced lock, but I'm a good lockpick. Are you ready? You are going to be so impressed. That was a bad bobby pin. Ma, give me another one. Give me another one of your bobby pins. Your expensive gold bobby pins. It's okay. That was another one. See, I did it. Third time's the charm. Look, all of these bullets.
One way or another, still useful after all this time.
That's right. That's right, Mom. Still useful. Just like how you hold on to bobby pins, even though you just have a mohawk and you don't need bobby pins for that. Maybe it's nearby the bathrooms. Maybe they put it on this empty water tower. No. Hey, Mom, maybe it's on one of these walls. What if we just walk? Oh, that's a different waypoint. Can't worry about that. One crisis at a time, Mom. Oh, we're too far away.
That treehouse may be a better overlook than you thinks, boss.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon.
Maybe it's around here, Mom. I don't think we've been here yet. No. Just a drug box full of drugs. Dang it.
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Is it in the treehouse? Did I freaking miss it inside the treehouse?
Terrence, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Me, I'm the only child. It's just me and my mom.
Due to high demand, we've added a second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
Nuka-Cola sure screwed up when it came to the future.
Man, I'm just so surprised that we haven't found it yet, Mom. This one is definitely the most difficult so far. Autumn's the youngest. Wait, Autumn, are you my sister?
Attention guests. To prevent lid loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
Mom, it's too bad that Sister Autumn could not make it to the amusement park with us because roller coasters make her hurl, and she can't handle her nuka. That's too bad. Older brother Mahaman was able to come to the park with us, but sister Mahaman was able to make it to the park with us, but she's playing Fallout 2 on her Steam Deck. We left her on a park bench somewhere. It really seems like this mysterious little side area would be it. But it isn't.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
That's, oh, yep. Park security just contacted us, and after she finished Fallout 2 on her Steam Deck, she misused the Nuka-Cola mixing machine and was apprehended by park security.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald
I've
the
looked all
Octopus
over the
are
Gorilla
sold out.
House.
Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
I figured it probably would be, like it must be, right? Oh, I can jump this. I didn't know I could jump that. But I'm still not seeing a Cappy. I like the marinara and the ranch. Like, I want a whole normal ass piece of pizza, but with just dipped in ranch. I mean, look, you can have like chicken bacon ranch pizza, like you can set it up but any way you want to. But that's a different thing. That's like the pure experience that I enjoy is pizza with good old-fashioned marinara sauce. And ranch. Dipped in ranch. It's near the Gorilla House. That's what Mahaman said.
Cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
See, I feel like I've looked all around over here. Like, this is where I've been hunting the most, Ooh. Nice bowling score card. Seems like this area at the back of the Gorilla House would be the place to hide a Cappy. And there's this suspicious... can't be in the gorilla house. Oh, that's where Sito buried the scientist. Good looking out. Nope, not inside. Well, no, like yeah, because it would give me the door. Like it would tell me which building it was inside of if it was inside a building. I'm just shocked I haven't seen it yet. Like, I really feel like I've been scouring every single wall in this place. I've been all over the I've jumped over the hedges. I've been all around these things. Aha, very hidden. Very hidden.
8 clues. Almost done.
Yeah, that was barely noticeable. And it wasn't connected to any other area. Alright, thank you, Muhammad. Next up, inside the bottling plant.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now
Oh, it's still gonna give me like a general distance because this place is so big. That's helpful.
Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark while out there experience the most first delightful refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for also frequently shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
How are there turrets here? Have I really not been in here before?
We got something
Whoa.
2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Bradburton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. He dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if but this
35% alcohol by volume is actually crazy.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Here in the mixing area,
Oh, that's a tough one.
of 17 select fruit flavors. Meet Nuka-Cola taste. Each bottle is Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out? And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up
Yeah, I mean for
Nuka-Cola Wild.
like a hard drink.
Out west, they
Oh, there's
enjoy
the
regional
cafe.
favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
It's clue number 9. One left.
Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2014. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates.
The fact that they kept the same bottle shape even for a heavily alcoholic version of Nuka-Cola. Uh-oh, we got a rad storm. Storms are brewing.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m.
Except it's not, because the Nuka-Cola bottles are different on the West Coast than they are on the East Coast. Or something like that. Like there's some in-universe explanation as to why the Nuka-Cola in New Vegas and Fallout 3 looks so different from the New Vegas and Fallout, or the Nuka-Cola in Fallout 4. And it's like some bottle distribution like nonsense that someone came up with. I don't understand why they feel the need to do stuff like that. It's like, why change it? Like, I understand that you need to overhaul the game, but like, why make the bottle look different? It just doesn't, like, that still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, vault suits, you can justify them looking different on like a vault to vault basis.
World is proud to be hosting our quantum celebration.
But like, why? What are you doing changing the sugar bombs box? Actually, I'm not sure that they did change the sugar bombs box, but like, right? It's that kind of thing where it's like you just don't. Of all the things to redesign, that pretty much makes the least sense. Can redesign weapons, sure. Like whatever. Different games have different weapons available, and you know, they look a little different based on regional differences or whatever. But like, a can of soda is a can of soda. At least like in the US, if they made like a Fallout United Kingdom, then yeah, they can change the way stuff looks. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a bottle, yes, but technically, you know what I mean. See, that's also true. It's like if you change it and say nothing, then it's like fine. Cool, whatever. They had to like come up with some contrivance to justify it. Galactic Zone is low-key the best area in the game. I think like aesthetically they really just honed in on something here. The aesthetics and the music. This whole spot works. Well, yeah, I mean, isn't jet lore all messed up now? Because of like contradictions between 1 and 2 and like Fallout 3 or something like that. I mean, I do think that you really start to like, the whole point of the exercise is world building. You start to muddy the waters when you either advertently or inadvertently create like conflicting information that fans then need to like pick apart and suss out and like figure out the proper headcanon for. All the levels make this cappy really hard to search for. Like, I would have assumed that it's up high, but really it could be anywhere, and it could be tucked in some, like, fairly obscure little place. I've walked past it a dozen times. Okay, I will be more careful. So that leads me to believe that it's like somewhere pretty obvious. But it's just like... Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was literally 12, but like, you know. It's in an obvious place. It's probably in this like central location somewhere. And it's like you're just never looking for it, so you never see it, but it's right there. It's not that hidden, it's just in a place that you wouldn't look or pay attention to. Go to the place that comes in my mind last. Probably like inside here. Or like behind this place. Where it could be when it's in a place that I wouldn't think. Is it on like a floor or a ceiling? Is it the only one that's like that? Oh crap, is it in my mom's house, Mohammed? I would not have thought to look there. That's the last place I would expect it to be. They're always on walls, okay.
Somebody thought this was worth beefing up. Let's find out why.
Whoop.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
Did I also put my cool stuff? No, okay. Where you at, Gage?
Heads up.
What you need? Can I call dibs on whatever that's gonna be?
Minnesota was pretty low on the list, Mohammed, you're right.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives.
No, I thought it was probably at your mom's house, actually, Autumn.
You won't see hidden Cappy codes without the glasses. Make sure you're wearing them while you search.
I found all of the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Those stacks of Graham, Coulter promised them
Well, damn. I was sure the letters spelled fresh ginger. That stuff is great in hot tea with honey, lemon, little brandy, a lot of brandy.
Nice try, but you'd be 1 G short. So let's just assume it's refreshing. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked!
I mean, I don't go there often, but I assume that's just where most things are. Does that make sense?
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. This is like walking through history.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds
Sweet.
to promote quantum.
Sweet.
General Braxton's visit?
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door. This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you.
It's kind of crazy that this was this dude's real office where he kept all these important documents.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want. I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LEAP-X program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Sierra.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find. This is amazing. Look in, around, and behind everything. Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
See you, Autumn.
Going down.
Have a good rest of your day.
What do you think is in here? Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
There's a vault down here? That's pretty wild.
The formula's got to be past this door. Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Frozen head. Frozen head.
On Earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton.
His eyes are moving.
Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
This whole thing is Sierra's idea. She came here to solve your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest.
Bro has just been sitting here. He couldn't have set up like a TV in front of himself at least.
That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Ah, smart enough to invent Nuka-Cola, but you still fell for that?
Yes, make your jokes. But I've still accomplished 10 times more in a single lifetime than anyone I've met, including you.
Except for Mr. House.
As long as one person in this world still enjoys Nuka-Cola, my legacy remains intact, no matter what I've been reduced to.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It
was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Yeah, but if I don't cut the power, then that door doesn't open, and I don't get my prototype ammo.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish, and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Let's try some different options.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburden in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
I'm just gonna
I'll
see
accept
both
your offer.
rewards.
I won't shut the power off.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing. After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World.
Okay, yeah, this is really, like, this is not a good price. It's kind of cool looking, but like, all right.
Mr. Bradford, I'm sorry.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces.
Oh, I guess I could have done
Who
both.
are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not...
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, here. I know it's not much, but I think I'll stick around here for a while.
Sure.
By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola.
Yo, his eyes are still moving. I think he's still alive in there. He just can't talk anymore.
Hey.
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Yeah, you know how it is. This car is pretty dope.
I wish you could have given me more time with Bradburton before you cut the power.
I know that 14 Molotovs and 17 weight. I just gotta find a mixing station, I think. It's the Nuka-Cola for sure. That's weighing me down.
Going up. Over.
New weekly song. I mean, it's not a new song, but for some reason lately I've been listening to River of Dreams by Billy Joel. Don't know why. Oh crap, that one doesn't have waypoints. Alright, I gotta see what the rest of these star cores are. And as promised, I am gonna end an hour early because I am still super sleepy. Oh no, are the batteries charged, card? One in the Galactic Zone grounds. I thought I got all the ones in the Galactic Zone grounds. Oh, yeah. So really, I've got to restore power to the park. Which means talking to Shank. Although... they'll turn up, card. They're not that expensive, right, Nibs? Oh, that's not so bad.
Remember to show your park admission stubs to get half off an order of Nuka Fries at Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA.
Enjoy the music video card.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp.
I'm sure the ladies will be happy to get some blood on their hands. For a good cause, of course. You know, for any cause.
That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again, make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit?
Tip? You can give me a tip. What's the best one to hit first? I don't want to do Kingsport Lighthouse. Greentop Nursery? No big farming settlements.
Yup, that place'll do. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
Alright, gang. That seems like a good place to stop for today. Sorry I was such a sleepy head. I will try to not be tomorrow. But hey, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's good to be back. It's good to be playing Fallout 4 again. And I hope you had a nice time. So, yeah, we'll dive into all this settlement stuff more tomorrow. Okie dokie. Bye for now, y'all.